Hey guys, Zach here, and just making a quick little update video. And been a week or after I've completed P90X. I've taken a little bit of a break. I haven't done any formal workouts since then, except I've gone out running a couple times, and I just wanted to take a little break. Is what I kept telling myself, a week break. I haven't really touched YouTube at all. I've done minimal amounts of filming different things, and just been enjoying life. But my diet has been okay. I haven't done anything too crazy or anything. But last week there was a day where I wanted to eat like 4 Cliff Bars, and I think I ended up having like 6 Cliff Bars last week, and which isn't bad, but that's just one example of my diet has not been as good lately. I've been having more fat, more sodium, and I haven't been working out properly like I should, and now I am, I'm feeling a bit bigger. Not really gaining too much weight, but I'm just feeling today as I put on these work clothes and wrap my belt around my gut. It's, don't get fat, people. It's so, even though I've lost weight, clothes still don't fit me right. Especially now that I'm doing this high carb thing, trying to reverse all the damage I did with calorie restricting and water fasting. But I'm learning. But I feel like really ashamed, I guess, right now. I completed this 90-day challenge for myself. I didn't complete every single goal, but I learned how to make videos using the tools that I have available, I've been calling it like my internship. So I've completed my internship in video making and kind of learning how to use YouTube a little bit more. And I really want to help people, and I really want to be this authority when it comes to extreme weight loss. But how am I supposed to do that when I'm kind of hiding, not eating right? You see, I have a pimple right here and a pimple right here, so I'm starting to get some pimples, and how am I supposed to be this set an example of good health? I can't get it right myself. So I think one time last week I think there was a day where I didn't have hardly any fruit. I had cooked lunch, breakfast, and dinner. I don't know. It's so. As you can see, I'm not exactly following the lifestyle that's set out that I'm supposed to be promoting. But I don't know. Just been frustrating. Just putting on these work clothes every day, and when I'm in regular clothes. As soon as I get home, I rip all these clothes off. I have to get into shorts and a t-shirt. I can't stand being in these work clothes. I don't know how anyone can do it. They're so uncomfortable. But yeah, just lately, now that I've taken a few days off, pretty much, I've just blown up. And yeah, it's It's disgusting, guys. So, it's the lifestyle is sleep, water, sugar, and I added another one is sport. And sleep. Last night I slept terribly, terribly. And I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if I didn't drink enough water, which is something I'm usually pretty good at. But I was feeling a bit tired at 9 p.m. and then all of a sudden, I lay down at 9:30 and I'm tossing and turning. So it's like I'm tired, but then as soon as I lay down, it's like my mind is awake and racing. And I think I spent a couple hours tossing and turning. I was up all night going to the bathroom. So the sleep is not really there for me. And I was listening to this Durian writer Q&A session from Banana TV's channel, and if the sleep isn't there, your digestion isn't going to be there. And I think one of the problems that I've been having lately is just eating when I'm not exactly hungry. And I've always been this kind of emotional eater, and some people think that doesn't exist. I don't know where I stand in that, because I've been conditioned that that rumbling in your stomach or whatever, on like children's cartoons and stuff, like you're conditioned to think that that's when you're hungry. But how do you know when you're truly hungry? And I feel like unless I absolutely stuff and gorge myself, then I am hungry. And if I don't absolutely fill my stomach all the way completely with food, no matter how I'm eating, whether it was SAD diet, standard American diet, or now that I've evolved to this lifestyle, it's always been the same. I'm not satisfied unless I completely stuff myself. And sometimes that's not always the best. It's something that I struggle with. And I feel hungry. I feel like I want to eat. Most of the time I just absolutely stuff myself with rice, and I eat a lot of tomato sauce. I do have a lettuce, just pretty much just lettuce wraps with pretty much every dinner, and bananas. I keep stuffing in bananas, and I'm not gaining that much weight when I'm getting my workout in, but again, I'm not burning any fat either. So how do I know when I feel hungry that I'm actually hungry? You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's got to be more, I don't know, when animals go, animals that live out in the wild, they're just basically eating all the time. So I don't know, what am I saying? I guess I'm just frustrated at myself and ashamed for my behavior this past week, which hasn't been bad, but I didn't get in the clean carbs. I was eating a little too high fat, maybe a little too high sodium. I really started to get into the sauces, like mustard, this past week. Higher sodium, because I figured it's not affecting me as much. So I'm not doing the sleep water, sugar, and sport. I'm not doing that, so I'm failing. I'm ashamed, and yeah. So anyway, at the end of the day, I got to look at where I'm at, and where I was yesterday, and get some perspective. Things could be a lot worse. I could wake up and be 365 pounds again. I feel so bad for those people that are going through what I had to go through. So anyway, I'm rambling now, but on that, I just want to leave you with sleep, water, sugar, sports, and don't get fat, guys. I mean, even though I've lost weight, clothes still don't fit me. It's ridiculous. I hate it. And I really hope I get past this time in my journey. But right now, I'm just going to deal with it, do the best I can, and forget the rest. See ya.